Hello. Am I live? Am I back? Oh, hey Rin. I think my internet just died for a few seconds over there. That's weird. Well, I'm back, it seems. A good thing that I run my own stream back on another monitor, otherwise I would have probably not noticed that I was gone for a few seconds over there. And here I was blaming Twitch servers. Multi-monitors are always nice. Dude, I have 4 monitors for that very reason. I cannot be bothered doing alt tab anymore. I just have everything on display in my 4 monitors. Yeah, I actually only need 3. The 4th one is just to have all my miscellaneous windows, so that I don't need to switch between any of my applications, like using alt tab. Oh, there we go. Hot tourist destination. Adding a bed TV. Nice. Alright, so there should be ghosts spawning over here, right? Discord, web browser, and game. So my 4 monitor setups are OBS, game, media screen, and all the miscellaneous stuff, like for example Spotify, StreamerBot, TTS Labs, Discord, all that sort of stuff. Gotta run cable, install faceplates, and add blocking. It sounds like it might turn out to be pretty. Right, now where are these ghastly ghosts? Aren't they supposed to be here? Oh, I see one. Are you getting like a professional person to install it, or are you doing it yourself, Makan? Okay, wow, I got 9 gunpowder and so I just got 15 ghast tears. I just got 15 ghast tears from a single kill. That's looting 16 for you. That is what looting 16 does. In case anyone was still not sure if they want to do that. Yeah. With all the talk of boobies, I could have just popped into the nether, flown over here, got this done. I would have probably killed the ender dragon by now. Instead of having to do all of that automation, or not automation, all of that setup for the honeycombs. Right, Soul Sand Valley, unfortunately you're gonna have to make your way all the way to the bottom. Maybe Crimson Forest can go down as well. And we are going to go back home. Alright, I need to put these on. Oops! I had the wrong thing over there. Oh, I have a little bit of lag on my microphone. What the heck is going on? Interesting. I think there's a problem with my microphone. It's a little bit delayed. This has happened before. Right, so we got the 4 end crystals. Do we need the dragon egg? Might be because of the internet blipping. Probably. That's probably why. I think to fix it, I would need to quit and restart OBS. So I don't want to bother with that. It's just like a second or so of delay. I think we should be fine. Right, so let's go ahead and set up this whole ritual. I don't know where I want to set it up. I think I might do it over here. There seems to be plenty of space over here. Maybe I can do it here. It's hardly noticeable because lack of cam, so it's no bother. Yeah, exactly. Like if I was doing face cam, that would be a lot bigger deal. See, that's why you shouldn't do face cam. It just causes problems. I think this should be a big enough space. I say should because I'm not 100% sure. So, we are going to need the Dictionary of Spirits, and we need to search for Ufix's Inverted Tower. This is going to be the setup. I think the delay is on my end because you're responding rather quick. Yeah, I can see it in the OBS. As soon as I speak, there's like a 0.5 second delay. Not even 1 second. But I can see it moving slower than it's supposed to. I think it's because of the internet. I'm rather a stickler for that sort of stuff. Like I like to have all my stuff working in exactly the right way. So I kind of notice all of this stuff faster than most people do. Because I'm paying more attention to it. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'll handle it. Now, how many things do I need over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 of these. Okay. I need to put down all of these sacrificial bowls. Those are done. Then I'm gonna need the white, golden, and red chalk. Gold is not that much. Then we have the white. Meanwhile, you watch some streamers that get excited with, oh my god, we are losing 18,000 frames. Actually, I don't see. My drop frames are surprisingly 0. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot. That is a lot of dropped frames. My drop frames are 0 because it wasn't my frames that got dropped. It was just my internet completely cutting out for a few seconds. Alright, there we go. So the ritual is ready. Now all that's left is to respawn the Ender Dragon. I say it like it's so easy. I think the streamer got to 600k drop frames, but honestly stream ran fine enough. I mean, if it's 600k over a long period of time, it's kind of okay because it like averages out. If it's 600k frames in like 2 hours, that's a lot of lost frames. But other than that, I think it's pretty normal. 4 hours or so. That's still quite a decent bit. But yeah, if the stream ran fine, then I guess it's all good. Oh, so like the longer it went, the more frames were dropped. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so I'm gonna need to put down these 4 magic feathers first. Put 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will need to put down the flugel tiara. I'm gonna need 2 Gaia Spirit ingots, 1 Wilden tribute. And what else did I need? 2 steadfast wool crystals and 2 irradiant stars. Well, good thing I have those. So I guess the Wilden tribute can go over here. Irradiant star 1, irradiant star 2, And Steadfast Will Crystal 1, Steadfast Will Crystal 2, Gaia Spirit 1, Gaia Spirit 2. And then... Oh, I didn't make the book, did I? I need to make the book for this. What's the book that I need for this? No, I need a fairy block. I think I made that. Yes, I did. And look at this block. It's so pretty. Such a pretty block. Now, if I was a builder, I would like to use this block. Unfortunately, I'm not a builder. Alright, binding of the Ender Dragon has begun. So the first thing to do is... Whoops. That was not supposed to be done. Let's get a piston. I could be a builder. I could. Yeah, I would be a pretty poor builder, but I could definitely be one. Right, let's place this down in the center this time. Now, where am I supposed to place these end crystals? Because this portal looks a lot different to like a normal portal. Do I just place them over here? I hope so. If I'm doing this wrong, this could be a problem. Oh, looks like I did it right. Perfect. Now I'm gonna need to make sure that I kill the Ender Dragon while it's down here. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Aww. Whoop. There we go. Got some decent shots in. Oh, missed both of those. Thank God this Ender Dragon is not the one from Not Too Complicated 2. That one was awful. Okay, I think that's all of the... Nope. Still got a couple more to go. Oh, actually I got them all. Right, now I don't know what the range is of this ritual, so this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Not a complicated reason. 2 was the reason why you got a cow. A cow? Yeah, the first time I tried the Ender Dragon fight in Not Too Complicated 2, it was terrible. That dragon is a menace. Like, this one is potentially cute compared to that dragon. Milk to clear the 10-minute minus 200 damage shock debuff. Yeah. Dude, that shock debuff was so annoying. Oh, even the Chaos Dragon. I mean, the Chaos Dragon is meant to be annoying. But this one was just ridiculous. So many Endermen after it. Oh my god. Hey, don't you do that on my on my ritual. I wonder if this is actually going to work. If it doesn't, this is going to be a problem. Come on, get down here. It's like it's fallen in love with that one tower over there. Don't make me come up there. I will do it. What's Dragon Rend? Is that a thing? Oh, Skyrim. I have no idea what Skyrim references are. I never played Skyrim. I was not able to play Skyrim actually. As a kid. Did it not work? You yell at a dragon and is forced to land. Ah, I see. I don't think this worked, chat. Well, that's unfortunate. I might need to do the whole thing again. Basically yelling in dragon tongue, get down here now. I see. Yeah, I don't think this worked. We're gonna have to redo that thing. Binding of the dragon ritual interrupted. You don't say. Yeah, it might be underneath or it might be like right next to the portal, like on top over there. I think the dragon might need to be killed in the vicinity of this portal. Like it has to be inside the red chalk maybe. I think that might be it. You're covered, which is offensive in most languages. Wait, why? Why is it offensive? Hi Petra. You're late for studying, so you're gonna start now. No worries. I'm doing good. I hope you've been well. Hope you had a good weekend. I think I might need to do this underground, yeah. Only thing is, how would that work? Right. Let's go for this. It's not a, now that we have so many Garcias, it shouldn't be a problem making another few end crystals. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about whether the height is going to be a problem this time. Last time it was because it's too far away from the ritual. I wonder if it's going to be too high up. But I guess we'll find. Yeah, we'll find out. So let's go in small square. And I'll make a little bit of space. So this is 0, 0, right? This over here. I'm gonna dig out some space in each direction. Do you have the book handy or is it a custom thing? I think it's a custom thing. What's this? Is there a random hole over here? Oh, it's on it's on this side as well. The Euphixus Tower is a recipe, is a ritual in the book, but this recipe is completely custom. So I'm not 100% sure how it works. Okay, this should be enough space, I think. Ritual should work the same in the book as in the book. Okay, it probably will work. We'll try it out. The first thing I'm going to need is to put on the sacrificial bowl. I think that goes on here because that's 0, 0. So that gives us the best chance for this. And then visualize this. did my stream go down again, or was it just stream elements? Stream elements? Okay. Now every time that toast message comes up, I'm gonna be super scared because I'm going to think that my stream is dead. That can be annoying. Alright, I do need to go 2 blocks, so 1 block in this direction, 2 blocks in this, 2 blocks in this. Okay, let's do it. I think that should be enough. So, yeah, I guess I just need to rebuild this whole thing. I need to remember to remove the ritual after I'm done because this is my wither killing area. This is normally where I trap the wither so that I can kill it. It's a pretty easy, cheesy spot. Also, you may notice that whenever I break stuff, it goes straight into my inventory. I didn't used to have that before, but I found out that if you attune yourself, you get like this giant, what do you call this thing? In Astral Sorcery, you get this giant perk tree. So I did a bunch of these perks, and one of them was that items dropped when mined or mining or slaying monsters are directly transferred to your inventory. So that's how I have that. In case anyone was wondering. Wonder if I can put unbreaking on these chalks. Unbreaking and mending. You probably can, right? If it has durability, you can put mending. I'm fairly certain. Right, that should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, let's do this again. We put the magic feathers on the edge this time. Not that it matters, but I just like having stuff looking a little bit neat, if possible. But I have Myelite in my inventory. Right, binding of the Ender Dragon has begun. Let's try this one. Oh, I didn't make the end crystals. Do I not have Eyes of Ender either? Okay, thankfully that doesn't take too long. If they had made this recipe difficult, I would have been a little bit more upset. Honestly, given that it's an expert pack, this recipe I'm surprised that it's, you know, as easy as it is. It's basically the vanilla recipe. Oh my god, look at how high up these towers are now. That is huge. Ow. Come on. There we go. Oh, Clara! Hi, Clara. How you doing? Okay, I think I got them all. Time to rain fire. You've been waiting for that? Good job, actually. That was pretty perfect timing. Why is my aim so bad? I swear my aim is not that bad. It's like my bow is just completely inaccurate. You have to go to work? Ah, hope you have a good day at work. Work is important. At least that's what I lie to myself. Ow, 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 ow. You see that? Look at where I'm aiming and where my bow is hitting. Yes, come on, come on. Got some good licks in there. Why am I down here? Hey, hey, stop it! Ah, come back! I wonder if it's the chalk in my offhand that's making me... Yeah, I think it is. Because I know I'm not that bad at the game. I'll be here next time. No worries at all, Clara. Have a good day at work. And I think I got it. I did it. Ta-da! Clara is just in time to see me get magical feathers, which is basically creative flight. We just got creative flight. Yes. No longer need to use this book. Aha! We have done it. It is done. Right, now let's return all of this to where it belongs. You had no clue if it would work, but you're glad it did. I think it does make sense that it would work, given that we use the same ritual for the Gaia Guardian when we want to make the attunement altar. So I'm also glad that it works. It's probably height based rather than if you have the Ender Dragon in the same vicinity of the ritual, as long as it's below or above, I guess it might work both ways. But yeah, glad that it worked. Didn't want to do this fight for the third time. Or fourth time, actually. This is the third time that we defeated the dragon. Okay, where's my torches? Torches. Oop. Right, so that should do it. We also have another Ender Dragon head to collect. The heads of my victims. We got another dragon scale. That's neat. Our bow is back to normal. Let's go back home. Right, and I'll remove my armor now that I'm back at base. Oh, it feels so good to have creative flight. Feels so good. Now where were these? Were they like this? I think what I'll do is I'll place all of these and then put down the hologram for the ritual once again, or the overlay, and see if they stack up correctly. I know that the candles were like this. Where is it? Could you visualize, please? Yeah, it's all correct. Ding! In case I need this again, I'll come back over here and use it. Right, so that's one thing off the agenda for today. The second thing is going to be I need to start working on this. So there's one thing that I've been meaning to do, which is process all of my sulfur. I have 153,000 sulfur, and if I want to proceed with the pack, I'm going to need a lot of fissile fuel, which incidentally needs a lot of sulfur dust, because you need to convert the sulfur dust into sulfur dioxide. So I need to get a bunch of this sulfur dust. The way to do that is going to be with sulfur. Now, I could use my matter crusher for this, but the thing is, it's already so busy working on so many different chunks that I don't want to overload it with sulfur. So I'm going to make a crusher with the pedestal upgrades, and I'm going to see if I can use that instead. I think it should work. I don't see a problem why it won't. But knowing pedestals, there's probably some quirk that I have completely forgotten to figure out. So we'll see. The first thing that I'm going to need is I'm going to need a crusher upgrade, because that's used to make the energy crusher. So this one needs 4 pixie dust, rune of earth, glyph of item pickup, and 2 crushing wheels. So I'm going to need to do all of this. Now, I'm really not sure why, but my Drigme does not seem to pick up any pixie dust from pixies. I have no idea why. Like, I have a pixie over here, right? So why is it not picking up any pixie dust from there? Like, the Drigme just completely ignores Mothra, which is my pixie. And I don't know why. I am confusion. So I constantly need to make mana pearls and use them over here. Whoa. Okay, so we got the 4 pixie dust at least. That's done. We needed 1 rune of earth. I have 5. That's good. Did not expect that. Glyph of item pickup needs a hopper enhancement. That's going to need a lodestone and lead plates. Oh, it's going to be hard to get used to this. After flying for so long, it's going to be hard to get used to creative flight. I keep double jumping, like trying to fly like an elytra. Right, I need an iron dust and a copper dust. And a fluorite. Oh right, it showed me dust because I'm constantly making it. That should be it. Those 4 items need to channel lightning, and I should get a lodestone. Should I do multiple of these? I think I'll make 64 lodestones. It's only fair. I'm tired of having to craft items one by one, so let's just do this. I'm also going to need 63 iron ingots, 63 copper ingots. Those need to be crushed in here, and I need some fluorite, and that'll be that. We'll get there. In the meantime, let's also make some crushing wheels. So that needs a shaft, brass casing, and andesite alloy. I do have brass casings, and I'm pretty sure I have a lot of shafts. But what about andesite alloy? Oh, I have that too. Neat. I don't know how much I need. Is it 16 that I need? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I didn't put the correct amount. Absolute fail. There we go. That did I mess up again? No. Okay. I thought I messed up again. That can go away. We have the dusts. So you go in the hole. Was there only 63 iron blocks? Oh, I never used the first one, did I? I just made it and I chucked it back into my storage system. Aha! 64 lodestones. Right, awesome. So now I don't need to worry about using lodestones. I can do that whenever I need. And I need to make a hopper enhancement. I still have no idea what this is used for, by the way. I just craft this every time I need to make an item pickup. And I never figured out what it's used for. I think I'll like Ragnarmod 7 despite the Twilight First. Isn't like Ragnarmod also an expert pack-ish? Oh, look at that. The piglin is stuck over there. Because I put ethereal glass, the piglin is stuck in the portal. Entire first questline is to get out as fast as possible. Oh, okay. So you don't have to spend the entire time in there? That's good to know. I need a pedestal upgrade base. And I think this goes in the enchanting apparatus. So 4 pixie dusts. The first questline is to build a rocket. Oh my god. Are we building a rocket to the Earth? Are they insinuating that the Twilight Forest is on a different planet? Alright, there we go. So we got the pedestal upgrade, the crusher upgrade. Now I do want to unlock this. So I need to do an energy import upgrade as well. So that's going to be next. Undergarden, then Overworld. Ah. Nice. Alright, so what am I missing for this? I am missing Rune of Fire, Rune of Air, and Spirited Capacitors. Didn't I put Spirited Capacitors? Ooh, Fibro! Dude. Fibro, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How you guys doing today? How you doing, Fibro, dude? They're going to lick my face? Oh my god. Ow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Setcha. I normally play modded Minecraft, and I'm currently playing a pack called Enigmatica 6 Expert. And I just got Creative Flight a few minutes ago. I'm extremely happy with that. Oh, I wasn't holding in my inventory. Normally that works. Welcome in, Fibro. What were you up to today, my friend? Oh! Uh-oh. Stream elements. Disconnected again. Oh, the shrink has definitely worked. Your Finnish buddy told you a social distancing joke mid-pandemic. He said 5 meters. Why do they want us to get closer? Ah, that's actually a good one. That is pretty good. What were you up to today, Fibro? I need to make a bunch of spirited crystals. I need 16 of these. And I'm missing 16 Oh, right, yeah. Oh, this is going to be a problem. I just realized if I put the dust in my refined soil system, it's going to instantly eat it by sending it to the crusher. We're playing one block and making 2 or 4 towers to go around the main tower on your base. Dude, that sounds awesome. Meanwhile, here I am, 3 months into this pack, still working from the same starter base where I started out. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll take a bunch of these stacks of sulfur and I'll put them in here so that this thing gets occupied with stuff. So if I have a bunch of these, then it doesn't have a chance to put the dust. Oh wait, no, the dust is supposed to go over there. Well, that was stupid of me. I need to fill this out. You know what? Let's just lock that for now so that nothing can be put in there. I'll figure out a permanent solution to this in the future. Oh, okay, I'm back to normal. That should start making all the stuffs. And spirited crystal should be relatively quick. It is done, and I can unlock this drawer once again. Now, why are you facing me the other way every time? Aren't you directional? You are. So why was it facing me this way? Unless I was just turning on my own. That is also possible. Fibro, if you have to raid and run, dude, completely understand. Take care of yourself. If you have to do your post-stream stuffs, make sure that you get on it. It is important to take care of yourself. You need an ender core and a high voltage coil block. I have the ender core. I have the high voltage coil block. Just going to need some runes. Run. Oh, this is where all my candles are being used. I got it. I sees. And then for the rune of water, I'm missing the diamond hook. Why would they make this as a recipe? It's so weird. Oh, I have runes of water. Wait, was it something else that I need? Rune of air. Okay. That makes more sense. And 2 living rock to seal the deal. This will leave us with 1 extra rune, but it's always good to have more than less. I did notice that every time I start flying, I kind of get a lag spike. Not sure if that's related. To the creative flight. Or whether it's just that there's so much stuff happening over here that it's starting to lag out my base. Okay, I think that is the recipe. Am I correct? I am. So, let's go ahead. Is this Euphix's ritual once again? No, this doesn't have the Spiritune crystals. It looks like Euphix's without the crystals, so it must be something else. I don't know why I have so many source berries. You go in there. In spirited capacitors on the edges. High voltage coil. Ender core. Rune of air. Rune of fire. And pedestal upgrade base. Okay, perfect. So we have the pedestal import upgrade. Oh, this also needs the export upgrade. Well, I guess I can just do that. Alright, we got a bunch of good stuff. First things first, let's sleep. I need to get rid of that piglin somehow. Okay, good. I can turn this back into an importer. And that somehow just gave me this loot box. Okay, not sure how that works. I'm going to need to get the energy crusher upgrade now. So this needs 2 copper core blocks. I need to make this recipe. Only problem is I don't have anything left in my crafters. I don't have any space left in my crafters. Hey, Paul Gabatano, welcome in. How's it going? I'm gonna need to do this again. Right, we should get spirited crystals pretty quickly. I have solved the god shards problem, by the way. I have plenty of god shards, so that's never going to be an issue again. Look at this. Look at this. 328 Osiris god shards. You're going to stay here for a little bit doing your homework before going to sleep. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. A lot of people say that my voice makes them sleepy, so if that's what you're here for, go for it. Right, so I got this, I got these 4, got the pedestal upgrade and the copper coil blocks. And that should be the energy crusher upgrade recipe. Yeah, I'm definitely facing a little bit of a lag issue since I started flying. I love how I'm so used to playing Minecraft that I can tell immediately when it starts lagging. Just put that many hours into the game at this point. It's probably more than 5,000 hours. Okay, energy crusher upgrade is done. I do want to put some enchantments on this. I know that you can put capacity and speed. So I'm going to put those two. I'll also put advanced if that's possible. I don't know if I have pedestal and advanced. Let me check. I have pedestal speed. I have pedestal capacity. Pedestal area. No pedestal advanced. That ain't good. Yeah, I have capacity 16. I also don't see my pedestal speed. Did I not make extras? Maybe not. Alright, for now we'll go with the capacity and the speed. I can always add advanced later as I get it. Where is pedestal speed? Here you are. I'm not going to use these books up because I am going to be using the Botania Mana Enchanter to do this. So no need to bother wasting the books. Right, 2 blips means it saw the 2 books. The ritual has started. As you can hear immediately, my mana farm has started running once again. Let's see how much mana this used. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of mana. Because we have 81 pools over here. And it's basically used a bit of it from every single pool. So yeah, that's quite a bit. And it emptied out this pool. So you can tell that's a lot of mana. All right, let's try that again. And now we'll see a much bigger use. Yeah, see that? That is that is a lot. But then again, I do suppose we are doing such high level enchants that it makes sense. Almost forgot. I need the pedestal itself. Um, that would probably be a good idea. So, I think I need 3 pedestals for this. So I've completely forgotten that I need a energy exporter upgrade as well. Unless I don't. I don't need an exporter, do I? No. I need the importer, then the importer is going to link to the crusher, and that should be enough. I just need to make a couple of pedestals. That needs a luminizer and a bunch of living rock. We have a bunch of this stuff. Okay, I need to get into a more comfortable position. Hang on. Right, that's better. So we have the 2 pedestals. We need to put the upgrades on these. Our upgrade isn't running at peak efficiency. To unlock its full potential, apply the advanced enchantment to it. Believe me, I would love to, but unfortunately I don't have the advanced enchantment. And to get that, you need a high level enchanting table, which also I don't have. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Right, now I need to make sure I remember how this thing works. For the energy import, I need to place against a machine or block, or insert an item that supplies energy. This upgrade will import power into the network from the attached generator or compatible supplier, block, or item. Huh. So you're telling me... Huh. Alright. I guess I understand how this works. But I'm not sure if this is going to work. If I put down a pedestal, let's say over here, okay, with the energy importer upgrade. Oh, look at that. It got 60,000 FE immediately. Nice. Okay. So it does work with cables, I guess. Let's get that back out. And if that's going to be getting power, then I guess I can put it up here. Somewhere over here. Although, do I have an ender gate? I do not. I should probably make one of these. Now, what is the max energy transfer rate? 60,000 FE per tick. So that would need at least a spirited reactor, spirited ender gate. I guess I might as well make a nitro one at that point. I have the 2 nitro capacitors. I can make a blank card pretty easily. Wait. Oh, what the heck? Why did I randomly have one of each? Alright, ender core should be pretty simple. There it is. So we got the ender core, dielectric based, and nitro capacitor. So this will allow us to keep our pedestal at max capacity, hopefully. Oh, I keep turning around because I'm used to turning around whenever. But because I've set this to face this direction, you know what? I think I'll remove that. My muscle memory is overriding it, so it doesn't make any sense to have that. Now, where should I put this? I kind of want to put it over here, but I don't really have a lot of space anymore. How much more can I cram things up? Can I remove this plank? Ooh. Oh, I can't remove that one. Now, I could technically put the pedestal over here. And I could have an importer and exporter. And that would work. No, would it? I'm pretty sure that for the crusher, you need to place an inventory below the pedestal for item inputs, connected to the pedestal energy network to fuel it. Items come out the top. Okay. So I can't do that. Well, that's unfortunate. I need a little bit of extra space for this. Wasn't anticipated, but it'll have to do. Right, so let's get a drawer with sulfur. I'm gonna need a couple of exporters and importers, so one of each. Right, let me see if I can get this done straight. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 crystals. I need 2 of each. And then I need copperia sparks. That should be everything, I think. Oh, thank God. Thank God it didn't mess it up. Right, so we have the exporter, we have the importer. That one went unexpectedly easy. Yeah, I know, right? You don't expect it to be that simple. That was surprising. Okay, I will also need some upgrades for this. So I'm going to need 8 of these. No. I need a lot more than 8, right? I need 3 more speed upgrades and then 8 more. So I need 11. I'll have to make 12. Great. Let's go ahead and make some quartz enriched iron. Now, how do you make that? With compressed iron and nether quartz. Sure, let's make 8 stacks. Why not? I said distribute. Why don't you ever distribute? Can you not distribute 8 stacks in 12? Whoa. What just happened there? Ah, this is the problem. Okay. There we go. That's as much as I could distribute it. Now for quartz, I'm going to need 8 stacks as well. Okay, that is working surprisingly fast. Don't even have a slag output. luckily this thing is not making any slag. Yeah, that's because when you distribute the output, then it just multiplies super quick. It does use a lot of power, by the way. I'm probably pulling in like 50,000 FE per tick or something. Like what's the amount of, yeah, 51,200 FE per tick. But it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Like if I had to do this much in an induction smelter, it would take forever. This is so much faster. Okay, I need to get away from these chickens. They're driving me crazy. That chicken sound is just too much. Should probably mute that. Right, so we have the 12 upgrades now. To make the speed upgrades, I will need some buckets of lubricant. Thankfully, I just bought some the other day. Does that mod have jetpacks available? Which one? Pneumaticraft? We have a few different types of jetpacks available in this pack. We have the mechanism one, the iron jetpacks, and then we have the jetpack unit again from mechanism. But that's about it. And then we have creative ways of flying. That explains why you were able to fly around. Oh no, I have creative flight. The reason I can fly around is different. I have this thing, the magical feathers. I actually made that just this like half an hour ago. I made this and this gives me creative flight. It's a pretty difficult recipe. But once you get it, you have to sacrifice an ender dragon for this. So I had to kill the ender dragon while this ritual was working to make it work. Pneumaticraft also has jet boot. Oh, right, yeah. I always forget that Pneumaticraft can make you fly. It's kind of like Iron Man, isn't it? The armor. It's not like creative flight, but it's not elytra flight either. It's more like Iron Man. It's difficult to get, yeah. You don't say. I had to fight the Ender Dragon twice because the first time I messed up. It was not a good time. Jet Boots tier 3 is quite close to creative flight. I see. I need to like start learning Pneumaticraft a little bit better. I'm pretty bad at it. I was gonna say pretty okay, but I realized I'm not. I can't just toot my own horn. I only went up to tier 3 in 119. You just checked and there's 5 tiers here. Oh yeah, there is. There definitely is. And these ones are pretty easy actually. These are mid-game. They're not late game. Oh, actually, wait. Getting the ultimate control circuits is pretty bad. So, getting to tier 4 would actually be worse than getting to tier 5. Because of the ultimate control circuits. Tier 3 is pretty easy. Tier 2 is easy. Tier 1 is nothing. But tier 4, that's where the problem happens. Okay, I think I will set this up over here. So this is going to be our sulfur drawer. We're going to have an exporter against this. We'll have a pedestal underneath. The pedestal is going to pull the sulfur from here. It's going to crush it into sulfur dust. And then I don't know if you can extract directly from the pedestal, but I'm going to try. If you can, then that's going to be awesome. Right, so this doesn't have any power right now. Where's my cables? Wow, this thing is a mess. I'm hoping that this works, but just in case, I do want to make sure that sulfur dust is whitelisted over here so that this can only pull sulfur dust. I'm not sure if it will because it says that the pedestal outputs to the top. So we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, then we have to change our plans. Now this is also going to need another pedestal. I think I can put this like this. It looks weird, but as long as it works, that's all that matters. Now, pedestals has a really weird, silly mechanic where you have to link the receiver first and then you link it to the sender. So you are not sending any energy. I'm guessing that I need another thing for this. The energy importer and exporter upgrades allow you to move energy into and out of the network. The network can be used to move power around your base, but it can also be used to power certain upgrades. The upgrade will only process if its pedestal is empty. Make sure to link it to a receiving pedestal to clear the products. Okay, so why are you not getting energy? Oh, did I mess this up? Can I unlink the thing? I don't think so. So if I set this to be the receiver and this as the sender, there we go. There we go. It's working. Right, so it does seem to be pulling in the sulfur dust. It does seem to be pulling it there. We can test this by taking a few stacks, chucking them in there. 1974. Now this thing is completely out of power because I forgot to give this an ender gate. That's my bad. And look at that. So we are getting sulfur dust. So I need to put a stack upgrade and speed upgrades in here to make it, you know, a lot faster. Oh yeah, that's definitely faster. You see how fast we're processing that sulfur? That's insane. Right, let's get a couple of upgrades going. I'm gonna need a drawer upgrade. So I need to get one of these. So let's get one stack of scented sticks. And I think I'm going to need all the previous tiers for this. I don't have any. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, I do have. Tier 5 is not going to be possible without the uranium dust, so... Oh, I never unlocked this. There's going to be a bunch of dust right now in my inventory. Yep, there it is. 1,340 gold dust. Well done, Deadshot. Well done. You know what? Let's just get 2 stacks of the uranium dust and make one entire stack of spirited crystals. Because why do I always make it to demand? Like crafting on demand. I should just make a stack, use it all up. It's just much better. We're gonna go to bed now. You have school tomorrow. No worries, Paul. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good day at school. Bye-bye. Right, let's put this away. And for the spirit crystal, can you make 64? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because you are awesome. Look at the speed. That's 6 million FE for every single craft. I'm losing power like crazy, but this reactor is also pretty crazy. So it shouldn't be a problem, really. Alright, in the meantime, let's also get sulfur dust, or sorry, sulfur added to the filter for my exporter. So that's going to start making a bunch of sulfur. Now the reason I need this is because sulfur dust, like I said, is used to make sulfur dioxide. We do need to dabble with mechanism in the future. Because we need antimatter before we can proceed. So that's going to be a thing. Alright, so all the sulfur should be going in there. Should I make another one of those? How many resonating gems do I have? 0. Great. If I wanted to make a nether crystal, yep, there we go. I'm missing the resonating gems. I think it might be time to get a few stacks of those as well. But this is crafting 24 sulfur dust per operation. That is really good. Now I wonder how much Fe does this use. Operational speed is 10 times. If we had the pedestal advancement upgrade, this would be 20 times. Yep, there it is. All of the stacks of dust are going to make their way through. And maybe I should mute the grindstone because that thing is going to grind my nerves. Okay, so that's actually everything that I wanted to do today. I'm not sure how much time I have left. 45 minutes, I think. So let's see, what can I get done in 45 minutes? I do want to get a bunch of resonating gems now. So let's see, what do I need for that? I need the moonstone mana infusion and aquamarines. Now this does use a bunch of mana, but I have mana to spare. So let's go grab 4 stacks of aquamarines. I'm fairly certain this will use up most of my mana. Oh wow, I'm almost full again. Oh, I did not expect that. This yak farm has exceeded all my expectations. I bet Spluddy must be so proud of me. Somewhere out there is a Spluddy who's proud of me. I know it. Alright, let's use up all this mana. All we need to do is chuck this in here. And not have it work because I didn't chuck it in properly. There we go. 64 resonating gems, and yep, the pools have definitely gone down. I think what I'll do is I'll do it in batches of 16 so we don't like lose all the mana. Yeah, there we go. That makes it get back in time. If only I knew how to throw. Oh my god. Okay, I probably need to change this. The Gaia Mana spreader thing is not working correctly. I think the best way to do this would probably be having the mana pool above and the Gaia Mana spreader below. But then the problem with that is that I need to have the stone underneath the pool. So I can't really do that. This is a bit of a problem. Unless... No, that won't work. I was thinking of putting the Gaia Mana spreader above these things, but then this Elf Steel pylon needs a space above it. So that doesn't work either. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, come on. That was a perfectly good throw. No way. Oh my god. You have to be so precise with this. Oh, you're gonna make me frustrated. This is just how it used to be before I messed it up. Even more. Oh my... Grammar spreader. You're going to start making me angry. Can I throw it like upwards? No, no, I definitely cannot. Okay, that worked. I have no idea why, but I'm not going to move my mouse even a little bit. This is the perfect angle. I have found it. I am not moving a muscle. Ah, there we go. Look at all that mana that I just used. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, these pools are still full. I'm guessing that the range of the mana pools is only till here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this thing is 13 blocks away from there. So the range is 12 blocks on all the sides, I'm guessing, from the mana pool. Okay? So if I wanted to make all of these pools work, I would need to move these mana pools to the center, which is underneath here. And that would need to do that would need us to do a little bit of changing stuff up over here, which I guess I could do. It's not that big a deal. Let's actually do it right now. The only thing that I will need to change though is going to be the dimensional mineshaft, and for the Alf Steel pylon, for the modular router, I will need to change the location for that. But I think the sender and puller should still be able to work, because if I set the modular router there, it's actually going to be closer. So I don't think that should matter. Oh right, I forgot about this. I forgot I had the mana enchant over there. Well, actually, this is more convenient, isn't it? Now that thing is open, so I don't need to worry about this anymore. Now, should I keep the grass or no? Or the dirt, I mean. I don't think I want to. I want to get rid of it. Ooh, coarse dirt. How many blocks do I want to go down? Let's see. This needs a block underneath, so that's going to be 2 blocks. Then we could have the Gaia spreaders to the side. Maybe I'll go down to the same level as the mana enchanter. That would be 4 blocks. Yeah, I think that's good enough. That is good enough for me. Oops. There you go, buddy. You get all the dirt. Alright. Let's go even lower. I gotta make sure that I mine carefully with this atomic disassembler because it is extremely fast. Should I continue or should I stay at this level? I think I may stay at this level, and what I'll do instead of having this open spot over here, I'll replace this with stone. And then this one as well. And then these two layers can be dirt. Sure, why not? that looks perfectly normal. It totally doesn't look like I dug a hole. But I still have one layer to go. Uh-oh. Wait, why am I doing coarse dirt over there? Should I use spruce planks over here as well? I think I might use spruce planks. It does look pretty good. I don't see a reason why not. Then I guess I can finally remove this. And let's get some spruce planks. Oh. Spruce plank. Don't really have a lot of spruce, but I can make some. Yeah, okay. That doesn't look too bad. Let me drink some water. Alright. This looks like a roof of a living rock. Doesn't actually look like mana pools. I guess they share the same texture, maybe? Yeah, probably. Okay, so now to move these, I will need to remove the Gaia mana spreaders. So let's go ahead and get the lenses off of these. Then, can I put these in cardboard boxes? I'm not sure. I can. Okay, cool. So that's good. Because then we don't need to remove the mana that's inside of that. Right, so we got the 3 dominant spark augments and the sparks. And oh, I already have mana in this. Wait, don't I have another one? Hey, Splutty, I was actually talking about you earlier. Insane mana storage is filling up. Dude, this is the third time that I've started emptying this up. I filled this up twice already. No, I was saying that I think Splutty will be proud of the farm that I've built. Because I have been busy over the weekend. Check this out. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! We have the XP anvil. And check this out. XP level stored 996. And this thing can store 10,000 levels. One thing I still don't understand though, Splutty, I'll show you since you're here. I have these two Fortune 16 books, right? So, I want to know why this doesn't work. I figured out pedestals a little bit, not completely, but a little bit. So I'm not sure why this doesn't work. I know why, but I don't know how to make it work. So it says that XP level stored is 127 and the levels needed to combine is 204. But when I hold the upgrade in my hand, it says that the max capacity is 105. So how are you supposed to get 204 levels in here? I don't know how to get the stuff in there. Is that a tetra tool? No, this is just a normal diamond pickaxe. Do I need a tetra tool for this? I do have a great axe. If that would work. No? It's intentionally capped to prevent over-enchanting to an extent. Hi, time consumer. Does the anvil module have an advanced upgrade? I don't think so. I know that these two have it, but I ran out of advanced upgrades, so I had to choose the ones which I could use. So I put it in this one. This one has pedestal advanced and storage capacity is 10,000 levels. So do I need to have pedestal advanced on that to make it work? Or is it completely capped? That means I can't do it. In which case, Fortune 16 would be the Fortune 16 would be the highest. Might also need more diamonds. No, it said that I need 204 levels. That's what it said. It didn't say anything about diamonds. Diamonds are needed to over enchant. Yeah, I put 2 stacks over there. So it should have worked because 16 plus 16 is 32. But no, sorry, 16 plus 16 is 17 for fortune. So it should have used 17 diamonds, right? That's what I know so far. Unless I'm wrong. It's quite possible that I am wrong. But even if it was 32 diamonds, then I had 2 stacks, so I'm not sure how to get the capacity of the XP anvil above level 105. Can cardboard box the full mana pools? Oh, I completely forgot about that. Whoop. That was silly. That was silly of me. But thanks to the Manatite bellows, it doesn't take that long anyway. There's a level cap on them. So, Splutty, you were telling, I think it was you who told me that you can get up to Fortune 31. So how would I go about doing that? You're a bit confused why that doesn't work? Did it used to work before and then they added like a cap on it? Because I wouldn't be surprised if that was something that they did. Just to balance it out a little bit. I would not be surprised. Like, I know that you played this quite a while ago, right? I actually saw a lot of your messages in Enigmatica 6 Experts Discord. Stop playing in 1.6.1. No, I'm on the version before that. I haven't updated to 1.8 yet. I'm one version before that. But there have been a ton of changes before 1.8 as well. In 1.8, they actually removed the ability to smelt ores in a furnace. Because scorching heat was so OP, they just made it so that you cannot smelt ores in a furnace. You have to use a blast furnace. Right, so while that's happening, let's put down... I think I'll put down my runic altar over here. No, I messed up. Runic altar over here. And then a Gaia mana spreader over here. Oh, come on. Did not mean to pick that up. Now, this thing is going to need to be linked to here. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think it should automatically pull from there, right? I think that's how it works. Botanical Brewery will go here. Okay, so this one is now empty. And this cardboard box has nothing. This needs to point to this. Another composite lens. And then the third one, I think... I'll put the alpha steel pylon over here. Because this is going to be much closer to the sword. So I won't need to use the augments anymore. For the puller upgrade. Because I'm using 4 range up augments over here to make this pull. I won't need to do that anymore. So if that goes over there, then the modular router can go over there. When to compact that, you can just put the mana pools on top of the spreaders. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the problem is I need to have some of this. Hey, how's it going, Aradao? I need to have Sunstone, Moonstone, and Alchemy Catalyst under these. So I'm gonna make sure that I have those. So I think I'm not going to be using this one as much. And this one. So, wait, I think I'll have that. Alchemy Catalyst, I'll put under here. I'll put Sunstone over here. I'll put Moonstone over here. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that should be fine. And then these are going to need augments. I will need another spark and another dominant augment. So let's grab one of these. How are you doing, Aradao? Are you getting ready for work? I preemptively said that so that you didn't have to complete the sentence. Right, now before I move this, I'm gonna need to figure out how this is going to change things. Is it actually going to change things? Because I'm going to be pulling and sending to the same place. So I don't think this changes anything, to be honest. Back in June, got a job answering phones for a doctor's office, working from home most of the day. Hey, that's pretty neat. Now, can you cardboard box an Alf steel pylon? I wish I could work from home. I'm really envious of people that can still work from home. Yeah, I think this works. I will need to remove. Oh, right. I will need to change the dimensional mineshaft area. So let's remove this. I'll set this up over here. So this goes like this. Dimensional mineshaft. And I'm going to need to send the puller and the sender. So this thing was set to there. It's going to be set here. Oh, I need to send it to the top. Because otherwise it doesn't work for some reason. And then the sender is also going to have to be sent to the top. Apart from that, I think this should be the same. Oh! Where did you... Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I messed it up. I didn't. So I believe that is working. Because it did repair itself, go back in there and go back over here. So I think that should be fine. And then we need to test the thing for the sword to make sure it works the same way. But this sword does not take damage easily because there's Unbreaking 10 on it. Oh, Splitty, I didn't show you yet, did I? I upgraded the enchantments on the sword. Check out my sword. I know I can go even higher on the Unbreaking, but I thought 10 is plenty. I haven't been able to go above Knowledge of the Ages 8. I don't know why. It needs 108 levels. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bounty Hunter might be a nice one to add. I still need to add Scavenger as well. So Scav, because this allows you to roll the loot tables twice. And you say Bounty Hunter. Hunter's Bounty. Hunter's Bounty 5 provides a chance of additional drops from slain animals. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. I'll put these on the list just so that I don't forget. I might be able to get Scavenger up to a really high level as well. So we'll see how that goes. For now, I need to put some sparks in here. And augment them. Look at that. Look at all that mana. Wait, why did I do all this? Can't I just put all of it in the splitter, which is why I made this, put the splitter over here in the first place? Come on, let me... There we go. I should be able to put a spark on this and just have it split, right? Is that correct? More work to redo than just ignore. Oh, I can't put a spark on the splitter. Well, poop. Apparently you can't put a spark on the splitter. I'm right clicking like crazy. Well, that was a waste of time. So I was actually better off with what I had before. There's a lesson in that. I don't know what the lesson is, but there is a lesson. Right, so we have 3 of these. Oh, this one is not... this one is not set correctly. Now, what is the 4th thing that I could put over here? What do you guys think I could put over here? So we have a runic altar, we have a botanical brewery, we have an Alf steel pylon. What else needs mana in Botania that I could use? Um, Nothing comes to mind actually. You have dedicated pools for the transportation since there's a couple of crafts that will very rapidly empty the pool. For the transportations. Oh, do you mean like the resonating gem and stuff? This thing? You do make a good point. Currently I have it set up so that this one does sunstone, this one does the catalyst, and this one does moonstone. And I guess I could set up like 2 pools over there and have all 3 of them for separate purposes. That is true I suppose. I'm just trying to make it... I'm just trying to do something that'll make it look symmetrical. So what I'll do is, I'll take 5 pools. Actually, I'll take 4 pools, put them like this. And then remove these. I guess I need some more spruce now. I could just break these. Alright, so this one needs stuff, this one needs stuff. And then what I'll do is, for the last pool... Where's my mana pool? And this is exactly the amount of pools that I have, which is hilarious. It kind of works. And I'm going to need some more sunstone and moonstone. But I think I have that already. Didn't I make extra? 1 extra of each? I did. I don't know. Ah, there it is. And what I'll do is I'll have sunstone on the left of both of these. And moonstone on the right. Easier to remember, right? Sun, moon. So this is going to be the sun area, this is going to be the moon area, that'll be the catalyst area. But I am going to need some dominant sparks for these as well. Or dominant augments. So I'm going to need to make a few more runes of fire and pixie dust. I do have 5 sparks. Right, it is filling up, but if it was a dominant spark, it would fill up much faster. Alright, let's just do this. I'm going to need to make more candles anyway, so... Oh, right, I forgot that I have creative flight. I'm so used to, like, my muscle memory is just telling me to remove that, to take this book now. And I have creative flight, so I don't need to do that. I'm just used to it. What am I missing over there? Ditch bulbs. Right, so for candles, I need to make some more of these. So that needs beeswax and white dye and string. Beeswax, white dye, and string. Wow, I'm actually running low on string. Well, there we go. Problem solved. I'm no longer running low on string, chat. Just wanted to give you an update. Oh, probably needs to go a little bit faster than that. Now, I don't necessarily need all these candles, but I'm gonna wait to get them all done. So we need some ditch bulbs. Oh wow, I have 2,000 of these? I guess because it's in the Drigme farm, it makes sense. Mana steel. Mana powder. Didn't I have mana just open? Candles, I'm getting magma bricks. I got. Blaze, I should have plenty. I do not have plenty. Ah, and that's being done. Wait, can't you get like 4 blaze powder in the enrichment chamber? Yes. So I don't need to do the alchemy table thing anymore. I made a few upgrades for my factories and stuff. So this has 4 speed upgrades, 8 energy upgrades. Same for the infusing factory, which I turned from basic to ultimate. So it's a little bit quicker now. Let's not forget the main ingredient for the runes, the living rock. Oh wow, this cooking pot is super slow. Is there any other way of making candles? No. Why would they make this recipe? Are we almost back up to full? No, no, no. These pools in the middle definitely need to take a lot more mana. For a second, I thought that we were. Can I just put like all of my living rock on there? Yes, I can. Sorry about the loud noises. I should probably mute that. Yeah, I'll get to automating it. I just had a word with Kara at the start of the stream. She is going to be working on my base today. So I will automate it when we get over here. Dreams of the distant future. That's what it is. That must have wiped out a bit of mana, right? I had a builder. Oh! Sim! Hi, Sim. Welcome in, Sim. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. 14 months. Thank you so much. I didn't hire Kara. She just offered to do it, and I said, sure, why not? You're doing alright? Just alright? I want you to do better than alright, okay? If you have any problems, you tell me. I'm doing good. Apart from the fact that I just broke this flower. Life is slow. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. I have been there. I look at this, Sim. I made a 81 mana pool battery. 81 mana pools. And it's powered by a single farm. An elk farm. Why do I have raw beef and stuff over here? A yak farm, sorry, my bad. Yeah, an yak farm. And it gives me so much XP. If I stood down there and the XP went into my inventory instead of the Rosa Arcana, I would get 68 levels. In one yak. 68 levels. It is quite overpowered, and it's not even at its final form yet. It needs to go even faster than that. More now with the extra looting. Oh no, this is with looting 16. Because I tested it after getting looting 16. I stood over there in the area where the Rose Arcana was, and I got 68 levels from one yak. It may be a little bit random, but I got 68, so that's the only thing I know. Okay, what was I doing? I was making dominant sparks. Dominant augments. So that's going to need 4 mana pearls. I am getting a bit low on these mana pearls. All of these pearls, by the way, came from Gaia Guardian fights. I had like 35 of them or something. I haven't been making these. Bloody, I need someone to investigate why my pixie is not supplying me with pixie dust. Why? Why is she not supplying me with pixie dust? She's like right next to my Drigme. But it's like she's invisible. Drigme, do you not see my pixie over there? My Drigme is trolling me. I can't understand why. Okay, definitely do not want the dispersive spark. Where is... dominant. So this is going to fill up these mana pools super quick. Zoop, 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 zoop. And it's done. Takes like 2 seconds to fill up. I love seeing that. Wait, didn't I need to make 5? I forgot about the middle one. My bad. I need to move my agglomeration plate. Or my mana infuser. Perfect. Oh wow, that actually pulled out quite a decent amount of mana from these pools. I still don't know how the behavior of the pools is. Is it based on distance or is it random? Like if a mana pool is further away but it's still within range, does it give an equal amount of mana to the pool? Or is it like completely random which one is picked? I probably need to know that, but I don't. I should probably make this normal. What if an iron chunk? Was there an iron chunk thing? Iron ore down there? That can't be, right? Okay, so this is the moonstone area. But we don't really have anything underneath this, do we? No. There's nothing underneath there. I could technically put the mana infuser over here. But I think I want to keep this open for if I have to add anything else. Maybe if I make a second runic altar, then I can put that over there. So, look through the spark down and it should show you the stone. Oh god! Oh, blues! Oh my god. You absolutely did scare me. Thank you so much for the resub, blues. I was so intently peering down under the mana pool and you completely scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. It's an honor to know that I'm one of the first people that you would subscribe to. That is really... You're not actually resubbed? It says you are. But you didn't even buy it? Is it like an anniversary? Did it say it's like your 6-month anniversary or something? Because there's 2 different types of ways for getting CCI spawned. You didn't pay for it this month? Oh, did someone gift you a sub? I'm guessing someone gifted you a sub because we did have quite a bit of chaos a few days ago. Let me check. Twitch is confused about renewals. So DD gifted 4 subs. John gifted 5 subs. I'm guessing you got it from one of them. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Can't seem to find it. You were not gifted anything? Okay, then I am also very confused now. If you didn't buy the sub and you were not gifted it, you just got a free random sub? Well, I don't know how that works, but enjoy. That sounds fantastic. Axe Wolf. That makes so much more sense in my chat because everyone calls me Hackshot. That makes perfect sense. I think I might put this on the back. Wait, does the open crate accept items from the side? Or does it only accept items from the top? Oh, it accepts items from the side. Cool. So that makes it a little bit cleaner. You may not rest now. Okay, I'll go 5 blocks that way because that's going to make it easier for me to sleep. Come on, Minecraft. Use an Ars portal for those? Yeah, I guess you could just throw items through an Ars portal. You seem to love using Ars portals for everything, bloody. You know what I will do? I'm gonna get another moonstone. And another sunstone. And another moonstone. That needs firmament. I'm gonna make these 2 firmaments. You can hide all your automation and make things look nice. Yep, you can. But for some reason, my game hates Ars portals. I don't understand why. It just does. It will run out here soon. It's a glitch in the system. It's because your auto resub pay and you haven't been here for a few weeks. You held the celebration until you came to claim the message, but in reality, you paid for it at the beginning of last month. Oh, okay, that does... I kind of get it now. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I still thank you for your support, Blueswolf. For all this time that you have supported me, I do appreciate it. And just letting you know, it is definitely not necessary to subscribe. I do appreciate anyone who does subscribe, but I also appreciate the people who can't. Glad you got to send 6 after me. I'm glad you're here. That's all I'm glad for. Like that's more important, that you people are here with me and you guys are having fun. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, I never understood why you can see through the mana. I'm guessing it has something to do with the rendering of the sparks and the mana. I know that if you enable shaders, then you can't see mana very well. So it's probably like some sort of shader issue, lighting issue or something. Okay, I think this is a pretty good setup. And I believe we are at the wrapping up point. Now I know it says 1 hour 59 minutes, but the stream did restart 1 hour in. That's satisfying. So you know the pack Wiggly is on. Well, can't automate the pebble generation. Wait, really? Is there no way to right click in that pack? That's silly. That's really silly. You downloaded an auto click and added dank. Hey, fair enough. Tried modular routers and an auto clicker. You're stacking trays for days. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna call it. It is 3 hours into the stream. Oh, I need to snooze the ad. Okay, ad has been snoozed. Auto clicker for the win. Yep. Heck yeah. Okay, so the plan is next stream I'm going to work on Apotheosis. Because I need to start getting high level enchants, and these bookshelves, they're not cutting it anymore. I'm gonna need to get a better enchanting setup. So next stream is going to be all about enchanting and Apotheosis. So we'll see if we can make like the sea shelves and the hell shelves and the end shelves and all of that crap. But I do have an announcement. I will not be live tomorrow. I do have an appointment to keep. So I will be live the day after tomorrow. I do have an enchantment library. Yes, I do have that. So tomorrow's stream is cancelled, but I will be live the day after tomorrow. I will be undead tomorrow. True. Yes. Yes, I do want to make the Library of Alexandria as well, Splurry. So we will be looking at that tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So I'll be back day after tomorrow, about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you right now. So hopefully I shall see you then. Until then, let's go find someone to raid. Oh, Chacheva's live. We don't normally get to raid Chacheva very often. So it's always a pleasure to have him. He's much better at Minecraft than I am. He's currently playing Divine Journey 2. It's a really expert mod pack. If you like what you see over there, hit the follow button and go tell Chacheva I sent you. The raid messages are in chat. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the first message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second message. And I shall see you the day after tomorrow. Until then, everyone stay safe and have an excellent time zone. Bye-bye.